In CarX, it is well known that playing in manual is faster than playing in automatic. If you play in automatic, the car will have trouble shifting gears, which is obvious from the clunking noises it makes whenever it tries to change. It makes you lose quite a significant amount of time, especially on technical tracks with lots of turns, where constant downshifting is needed and the gear issues slow you down even more. Amidst that, some people found an exploit using manual. Their exploit consists of artificially locking the clutch halfway through, resulting in instant shifts, ignoring any external interference that legit players are going through, which makes their car significantly faster when it comes to a competitive aspect, resulting in legit players having difficulty reaching higher ranks. In this clip, you can see one of them using the exploit against one of the best player in the game.
Блять. Все, это уже железно.
Here's what a normal clutch in automatic and manual looks like. To put it into perspective, I tested it firsthand against another one of them. This individual goes by many names. And he uploaded the run and the build he used on his YouTube channel. But since he doesn't want to be caught, he uploaded a legit run where he wasn't playing with the exploit, proudly showing that the run was made on automatic. But behind the scene, he magically improved his time by more than half a second. Still, when he uploaded his video, the time attack was still ongoing, which was the perfect opportunity to test if his run was legit, since it allowed me to play against his own ghost. So I ran the time attack copying everything, from the build down to the body kit. And as you would expect, it was not even close. In the end, by switching to manual I still managed to beat him because he is not a pretty good driver, but even playing in manual, you can notice the difference the exploit makes, since having the ability to have instant shifts makes him always have a better start. And here's a screenshot where we can see him on a Discord call sharing his screen. In this screenshot we can see him playing a time attack using the clutch exploit. And as the old saying goes, birds of a feather flock together, so let's talk about his friend. This next screenshot also shows him in a Discord call sharing his screen, and as you would expect, he's also using the exploit. If taking a place in the leaderboard while cheating was not enough, they also use multiple accounts. They use their alt accounts to run time attacks while combining the exploit with infinite nitro. This next video will show him admitting the use of infinite nitro on this run.
Man, I run 625 on Unlim Nitra.
To further explain this exploit, I had the help of friends that helped me demonstrate the impact of the bug exploit in real time. With this data, we now have a better understanding of how this exploit works. Each time you have to shift gears, the clutch exploit makes you gain 10 milliseconds per gear shift, which translate to, the longer and technical a track is, the more advantage you gain over others' players. On a 1 to 2 minute track, you gain on average over 300 milliseconds, and on the Goliath time attack, you gain over 1 seconds. On a competitive aspect, it's a very big advantage. They are also despicable to the point where, if there are any players that are above them on the leaderboards, they will spam reports them and harass the CarX team to get what they want. They have a pretty significant number of people in their group. I'm not going to list all of them because I don't have proof of all of them, but as far as I know, most of them use the exploit. Although the CarX team has recently announced that Hey would do something about dishonest players on leaderboards, they only mentioned modified cars. My opinion is that they have no way of knowing if anyone uses those kind of exploit. Therefore, it is very likely that this cheating issue will never be resolved and haunt the game forever.